What's up, everybody? Well, it's finally happened. The OmegaAceGaming YouTube channel has reached 1,000 subscribers. And what better way to celebrate than with another giveaway? Seeing as that it is the month of October, I thought it'd be awesome to go with the horror theme. Even though this giveaway did start on October 2nd, I thought it'd be a good idea to create this video to keep everybody in the loop. The rules are pretty straightforward, but just in case anybody's having a little trouble understanding them, we're just going to go over them right now. Rule number 1, be a subscriber of OmegaAceGaming. Rule number 2, record yourself beating the final boss in a horror game that is at least 40 minutes in length according to howlongtobeat.com. Just an FYI, this does not mean that your recording has to be 40 minutes long. It simply means you have to beat a game that according to that website is at least 40 minutes in length. Rule number 3, no more than 2 people can play the same game. This is to avoid redundancy in the montage, which I'll be making soon. I strongly encourage you to think outside the box. I'll be actively updating a community post with every submitted entry to keep people up to date. So far, quite a few people have called dibs on games. That's totally okay, but it's not official until the video has been submitted to me. This is to avoid the issue of maybe somebody calling dibs on a game and then they just never get around to playing it. Rule number 4. Upload the video to your channel, stream the game live, or send your recording to OmegaAceGaming@gmail.com via a Google Drive link. Please let me know if you're streaming the game so I can share it out and try to catch you live. Rule number 5, the gameplay must be more recent than the community post I mentioned before. Rule number 6, co-op play is fair game, but both players would be added to the raffle as a team. Rule number 7, no save states during the final boss fight. Rule number 8, please don't use another person's gameplay. Rule number 9, international participants are welcome. And lastly, rule number 10, the deadline is November 1st. I know many of you weren't sure which game to play, so I did include a link in the community post that I mentioned before. Feel free to click on that and browse through the games. And be sure that they are at least 40 minutes in length according to howlongtobeat.com. All of the videos submitted will be presented during a live stream with the raffle at the end. In this way, I will be promoting the channels of everybody who's participating. So what's the prize? Aside from everybody being in the montage that I'll be making, there will also be 2 winners announced. Each will receive $100 for whichever platform they want: PlayStation Network, Xbox Live, Steam, eShop, and I'm here to present you a surprise bonus gift. Thanks to the generosity of Dad Level Podcast, he is throwing in 2 physical copies of John Carpenter's The Thing on 4K Blu-ray. These 2 copies of the movie are going to be particularly special. Da 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 da! Thanks to the amazing artistic ability of Start Gaming, he has included myself and 7 other YouTubers on this custom cover of the movies that you guys will be receiving. On the cover, we have Start Gaming, who created the artwork for this giveaway. Dad Level Podcast, as a thank you for giving me the idea to have the art created, and for his generous donation of 2 physical copies of John Carpenter's The Thing on 4K Blu-ray. Also featured, we have Moz and Power, the second half of the Super Elote Brothers. We also have EC Myers Vids, Alpha Nerd Entertainment, and Megadan29. These were the very first YouTube channels that I discovered within this community, who in turn introduced me to everybody else. And last but not least, Retro Tiburon. Why Retro Tiburon? Because he was the very first member of the Hunters of the Night. I want to thank you all again for your ongoing support. I can't believe how far the channel's come. Please post any questions you may have in the comments of this video, or in the post that I previously made. And lastly, everybody please have fun and have a happy Halloween. Bye-bye.
Well, what do we do?
Why don't we just wait here for a little while? See what happens.